Hey guys, I'm the lock-picking patrolman, and tonight we're gonna hopefully get back into the swing of picking some locks on this channel. First off, I want to apologize that I've not been around a lot the last month or more. Between crazy work schedules and being sick with the flu, and also had some stuff here at the house I had to deal with. Plus trying to buy a house for the first time. Just all those things have just taken up quite a lot of time. I've not had time really even to sit down and pick anything. I've got a few locks on video, but I've not posted them. And I wanted to explain to everybody why I hadn't been around, recently. So, anyway, tonight we're going to pick this lock by Jeffrey Post. This is a Seagal cylinder. Key works perfectly in it. Hopefully we'll be able to get it on camera. This is about my third attempt to do it on camera. Okay, that was one. We'll click off of two, nothing off of three. We'll click off of on. Okay, that was five. I got a couple clicks out of. See if one will give us anything else. Okay, that was three clicks out of one. I think we're set on him. Back here on three, got a click. Gotta click on four. Lots of crunching and popping going on in this lock. Okay, there's five. Okay, and I think I'm picking on two right now. Got a little bit of a false set going on here. Okay. Of course, off camera, this lock opens right up, but it's apparently camera shy. Yeah, the other week when I had the flu, I had to deal with that. Plus, also they were doing some work to the apartment, so I had to move like half of 13 years worth of living to make room for it, and that was not fun. That was all while recovering from the flu. But anyway, then trying to find a house to buy. That's sort of an adventure by itself. I learned really quickly that you need to have a good real estate agent. Sort of just as much as you need to have a really good lawyer if you got to talk to the police. But anyway, we're trying to find a house that's in the price range and in the area that I want. That's all pretty difficult. Some of these houses have been on the market less than 24 hours that I've looked at, and yeah, that's kind of frustrating. Kind of like this lock is. It looks so easy. Okay. Still got our false set. Okay, I think that's one. I just got set. I don't know if I might have overset it. Okay. We're open. Sweet. Cool. It's just about ready to restart the video again for this. All right, there we go. You guys can see we're clearly open, so let's go ahead and get this thing taken apart. Okay. Hang on just a second. Of course, I don't have my clip spreaders. All right, you guys can see that it's unlocked. It's picked. You know, lock it back up so I can get this circlip off of here. Sorry about the background noise. I've got at least a couple kitty cats in here with me. Not sure exactly how many. All right, let's see here. Get that turned just right. Throw a shim in here. Make sure I got everything in frame while we're doing it. I don't think there's anything really tricky in here other than just the bitting, maybe. All right, and there you guys can see everything's in and working. Okay, got a little bit of trickiness there in 4. That'll be interesting to look at. Everything in the plug seems like it's threaded. Okay, wow. Pin 1 is a nice multi-serrated pin, as is 2, 3. Let's see, how was 3 in there? I think 3 was in there like that. 4. Okay, 4 had that funky little T-pinish top. And 5, there we go. And every chamber in the plug is threaded. So let's go see what's up top here. Make sure everything's where you guys can see it. Okay, 1 is a very cool little like a spoolish hourglass type pin. A nice big copper spring on top of it. And it looks like threading up there in chamber 1 of the Bible. Okay, 2 is another sharp spooled pin. And it also looks like it has threading up there in the Bible. Get back here. It's kind of rare to find a lock that works so smooth that has threading up in the Bible. Just because the springs and everything like to get hung up on the threading up there. Makes it really difficult actually to work it with the key. All right, let's get 5, which is a standard. 3 was a standard as well. Couldn't get the spring out of 3 just yet. We'll get this nice big copper spring out of 5. Again, it's threaded in the Bible. Okay, and 4 was a nice little serrated spool. with a steel spring on top of it. And let's get this last spring, maybe. Okay, cool. We got a double spring out of 3, copper and steel. And I don't know if you guys can see that. So adjust the light a little bit. Up there, upstairs, everything's threaded. Just like downstairs in the plug, everything was threaded. And let's get a close-up of all the pins. Okay. Over here in 1, we've got a serrated spooled key pin, followed by a short, very sharply narrowed spooled driver and a copper spring. 2, we've got a very nicely serrated key pin with a mushroom style driver and a steel spring. 3, we've got a standard key pin. I don't know, I think he might have been this way actually. I'll look at them when I get done with the video and see if I can tell which end of the pin the little pick marks are on. Standard driver and this awesome steel and copper spring combination, been twisted together. 4 was this very cool serrated T-pin key pin with a nice serrated spool above it and a steel spring. And 5, we had this serrated short key pin along with a standard driver. Actually, this was a key pin that was turned upside down to use as a driver. Very cool. And a copper spring on top of it. So anyway, there you guys go. Challenge lock pin by Jeffrey Post. Shows here on the tag that it was picked on video 4/14 of 2018. I don't know if that was Jeffrey that did that or if it was somebody else. But anyway, Jeffrey, thank you for sending this lock out into the community. And folks, thank you for sticking with me. And just remember that everybody says nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. So anyway, guys, have a great time picking. We'll see you next time. And I promise next time will be sooner than the last time. We'll see you.